Good morning. My name is Sherry and I do a daily twin flame reading. If you're drawn to this video, have faith and trust. There's a message you're meant to hear. If the reading resonates with you, please give the video a thumbs up. And if you like the content I create, feel free to subscribe. And we'll just get a feel for today's twin flame energies. I feel like there's a divine masculine who has a rite of passage coming up. There's some sort of male initiation of sorts that's going to be happening. And this divine masculine is not particularly interested in the whole thing. He actually is quite negative about this rite of passage. It feels like it might be a camping trip or something outdoors, but you're definitely thinking very negatively about it. You're paranoid, defensive, hesitant, on edge. What is it that you think is going to happen? The Four of Earth in reverse. Self-protection. The big medicine wheel. See, we've got insight, abundance, big medicine wheel, all mixed in with this feeling of trepidation and anxiety that you don't want this to happen. So the big medicine wheel is the world, which talks of successes and achievements and cycles, bringing things full cycle. There's a lot of circles in this reading here. There's a lot of cyclical energy. You're being very protective of yourself. You're keeping your insights to yourself. Feels like it's a race of some sort, maybe a street race that you're supposed to be taking part in, like you do every cycle, every weekend, every other weekend, once a month, whatever it is. It's a recurring thing, and you're getting tired of it. You have won the majority of your races. The Father of Air in reverse. And the Father of Water in reverse. So it feels like this divine masculine is being manipulated, possibly by bullying. He feels like if he doesn't continue doing these races, that they're going to think he's a weakling. They're going to think he's weak, but he's not interested in doing it anymore. And he's tired of doing things that don't feel right within his spirit. The Two of Fire in reverse. Fear of the unknown. So he's been reluctant to end this racing community. He's still a part of it, but he is getting tired of it, and he's becoming nervous for his safety. And this is partly because, yes, he was winning all the races before, but now there's better players in the game. There's younger drivers. And it feels like this divine masculine is feeling old, even though you're not old. You feel old. You've been through a lot of feels like fast times. It's like you've been living really fast, and that has, you feel, has aged you. And somebody in this racing circle has some sort of influence on you. An older male, perhaps. Your angels, your ancestors want you to know that if you can find balance in your life, that you will gain a sense of completeness, a sense of fulfillment. If you're doing things on your own, if you're doing things that make you proud or that make you feel good, like you're helping somebody, even if that somebody is yourself, it feels like this is coming if you can learn to, if you can find a balance. And it feels like finding the balance is actually leaving, this says change, leaving this racing circle, 2 of Earth, balance, adaptability, time management, prioritization. You're going to get frustrated because your buddies aren't just going to let you go that easily. But this is a time of renewal for you. This is a time where you can experience this is when you can experience a freeing of your spirit and a renewal and a renewed energy and some hope for your future, because you have been scared and thinking that you'll never get out of this, and you're having to race faster and faster, and it's just getting more and more dangerous. It's not going to take you very long to find something else to do with your time. It feels like you are a jack of all trades and that you will find a job no problem. As far as love goes, it doesn't even really show up on the radar today. The 10 of Earth in reverse is loneliness and loss. The 6 of Air, clarity, clear thinking, vision quest. Indecision and delay. So it feels like you're stuck in this cycle of not trusting your own instincts, questioning your motives, questioning the direction that your life is going in, what you want out of life. And it feels like you're ready for a change. And this is a very big, drastic change for you. And maybe the Wisdom of the Trees Oracle deck can give you some advice on what to do. A little bit of guidance, perhaps, spirits. A cherry. That's really pretty. So the cherry is a power card representing purity. And I need more light. Whoops, sorry, that's really awfully bright. Think of my beautiful flowers glinting in the sunshine. Imagine them dancing in the breeze to signal the death of winter and the birth of spring. I'm connected with the cycles of nature and can show you how to become one with them. The fragile beauty of cherry blossom is highly esteemed in Japan, where it symbolizes purity and heralds the arrival of spring. In Japanese Shinto mythology, the cherry is a symbol of Konohana Sakuya Hime, or the younger daughter of the mountain god Oyama Tsumi. She is also the main goddess of Mount Fuji, where shrines have been built for her in the hope that she will prevent the volcano from erupting. Cherry tree bark is used in some cough mixtures, while in traditional Chinese medicine, the cherries themselves are considered to have warming properties. This card can be interpreted as, do not complicate your life with anxieties. Concentrate on the beauty of nature and trust in the endless cycle of all living things. Keep your thoughts and intentions pure and honest, and treat others with an open and loving heart. That almost doesn't seem like it fits in with the theme of today's reading, but if there's one thing I was taught, it was that this reading isn't for me. So if it doesn't make sense to me, that doesn't mean it doesn't make sense to somebody else. I'm going to leave you guys there. I hope that this was helpful. I hope you have an amazing day. Keep breathing. I love you. Namaste.